Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video I'm very excited to share with you some new products that I just wanted to apply and show you how they go on. I have a new foundation, a new primer, a new moisturizer, a new eye gel, I've got some new blush, new highlight, and also a new lip product. So I thought I'd just apply all those products and take you along this journey with me. So the first product that we're going to start out with is a moisturizer, and this is my Caudalie Vinosource Creme SOS Hydration Intense Moisturizing Cream. It comes in this beautiful pink packaging. Absolutely love this. So I'm just going to go ahead and start out. It's got a brand new cap. I'm just going to go ahead and take some of that moisturizer off the cap. Don't like to waste any product. It smells very light and refreshing, almost kind of like fruity. A little bit like grapes, maybe. I love these fruity scented moisturizers and creams. I'm just getting the moisturizer all the way down my neck. I'm feeling very dry this morning. It's definitely starting to feel like summer now. Upper 80s every day, and just really feeling like I need the moisture. And then I'm going to go ahead and just scoop that product right back into this. I don't like to waste anything. These moisturizers are very expensive. Making sure I get everything. Don't like to waste any makeup products. Unfortunately, I've already had to do that too much in my lifetime. When my husband passed away a couple of years ago, I had to put a bunch of stuff in storage, and a lot of stuff is still in storage. And a lot of that makeup was very expensive, and it went bad because I just can't get to it. Okay, so next product is going to be the eye cream. So I've got this new eye gel. It's by Clinique, and it's the Moisture Surge Eye 96-Hour Hydro Filler Concentrate Auto-Replenishing Lipid Sphere Technology, and it's a very pretty packaging. It's like a clear bottle. It's got some really like suspended bubbles inside. Very pretty packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and pump out. It's got a pump. Just going to pump a little bit of that out, and I'm going to use the wrong hand, but I'm going to go ahead and go underneath my eye with this new product. I love the way that feels. It's feeling super hydrating, very lightweight, but it also feels kind of cooling, which is nice. It's supposed to hydrate the under eyes for 96 hours. I think that's kind of a far-fetched claim, but it is 100% fragrance free and it's allergy tested, so that's good. Just getting that underneath my eyes. So that's the new eye cream. Then next we're going to go in with the new primer. So there's this new line at Ulta that as I was browsing the new arrivals I saw, and I thought, I was just intrigued, and of course I love trying new products. So it's VDL. It's by VDL, and it's the Lumilayer Primer Fresh. And it looks kind of glowy, and that's why I was intrigued by it. So I believe this is a Korean brand. It's new to Ulta. It's just been out recently, so it's kind of a liquidy, very pearlescent, glowy finish. So I'm going to get that on my skin and blend it in. I love these glowy kind of primers, gives your skin, and this one looks like it's very radiant. That's nice. But from what I heard, I did a little bit of research because I'd never heard of this brand, and I guess it is a Korean brand that's now going to be sold at Ulta. So it's a new brand that we've never had here before. It's called VDL. Very nice packaging. It's got the cap with the pump. So I love that. And then I also picked up the foundation by VDL. And this is the Perfect Lasting Foundation. Claims to be medium to full coverage, and it's buildable. And I am in the shade V02. So again, we've got the nice cap with the pump. I'm just going to put some of that on the back of my hand. It's a nice liquid foundation. Use my Sigma F80 flat kabuki buffing brush. I'm just going to dip some of that in the brush and start buffing it in. Seems to be a good shade match. At first I thought it might be a little yellow, but it blends in nicely. It's always fun to try these new makeup brands out and see what the coverage is and how they apply. So far I've been liking this one quite a bit. I haven't worn it long enough to see if it's going to be comparable to, like, say, Maybelline Superstay or some of the long wear foundations. So at this point I don't know how long wear it is, but I definitely love the coverage that I'm getting from this. And I think it looks really nice paired with the glowy primer that I just put on. It really does seem to give quite a bit of radiance to the skin. Alright, so the next product is going to be a concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and use my Makeup Revolution Fast Base Concealer. It's lightweight, buildable coverage. I wear the shade C3. So this is basically a sponge tip, and you just twist up on the bottom and product comes out. And I get this all over and then blend it in. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my Pixie buffing brush and blend this concealer out, making special attention around the nose because I always seem to get quite a bit of darkness around the nose, and then underneath my eyes I definitely want to conceal the dark circles. At this point I'm just concealing everything. I love this concealer from Makeup Revolution. They have several concealers. Both of their concealers are really good. Their Conceal and Define is amazing, and then that Fast Base one, very creamy textures and just overall really potent concealers. I feel like they really conceal all the darkness, redness, without leaving you feeling dry. It's very hydrating concealer, and that's what I like about it. I like that a lot. Okay, so the next I'm going to go in with a powder to set everything. I've got several products here from Laura Geller. I'm going to use the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten Foundation in Fair. I actually use this as a setting powder. I absolutely love this. It's swirled with many different colors, and it's really awesome. I love this stuff. So I'm going to use my F28 AOA Studio brush, and it's very potent. You could definitely wear this as a foundation, but I like to use it as my setting powder to set the face, because it not only does it provide a lot of coverage, this type of powder here is definitely more coverage than just like a standard setting powder that you would get at the drugstore. So you could definitely wear this as just a foundation, but I don't like to wear powder foundations particularly. I don't feel like they provide me as much full coverage as I want. But I love the swirls. I love the texture of this. It's very creamy. It's just a very nice consistency. And then for blush today, I'm going to use a new blush by Laura Geller. This is the Baked Blush and Brighten, and it's in Pink Buttercream. I have had this shade in the past, but I think I lost it in the move or something, but it's a beautiful swirled kind of pink with some almost bronze maybe in it. Very pretty color. Going in with my AOA Studio F13 brush, and we're just going to buff this in. I love this beautiful pink shade. So pretty. Look at that color. And you don't need a lot. This is very pigment potent. It really gives that nice pop of color on the cheeks, and I love that. I love a fresh pink like this. I think it just livens up the whole face, livens up the entire look. Makes it super glowy, super fresh, super nice. So I love the powder and the blush. Next I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows with my Milani Easybrow Automatic Eye Pencil in Natural Taupe. Just getting this stenciled in. Alright, and then I'm going to go back in with a highlight. I have a couple highlighters. I've got the Laura Geller Baked Highlighter in French Vanilla, and then I've got a Baked Highlighter in Sunset Glow. So this one's, the vanilla one is more sheer, or not, I guess not more sheer, but it's matte, and this one's shimmery. So this shimmery one, I am going to use as my highlight today. Let me see if I can find my little highlight. I'm going to use my Real Techniques Liquid Glow Brush. Just going to get a little bit of that on the brush and go right here on top of the cheekbone to give that added glow. It's very pretty. This is very, very, very shimmery, but there's no glitter in it, and that's what's very important. I love a shimmery highlighter that doesn't have any glitter. There's absolutely no glitter, it's just pure shimmer. So that's really nice. I think I'm also going to go in with the Baked, or the French Vanilla. This is a pure matte highlighter. It's been talked about a lot by many YouTube gurus, and I love the fact that it's matte. So I think it becomes a really nice highlight, even like above your brows, just to kind of soften things up, give a little bit of added glow there. Very, very, very pretty. Take a little bit of this glow down my nose, and then I think I might just add some right here, just because I feel like being super glowy today. Yeah, it's very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so now I think I'm going to go ahead and do a quick look with an eyeshadow palette. Let me see what I have over here in my little stash. Got several new ones. Okay, so we've got this makeup. Okay, that one. I've used that one. Should have got this out first. I'm just looking through my stash to figure out which one I want to do. Let's see. I think I'll go with this fun one. I'm going to do the Foil Frenzy one. Let me just pull that out. So we've got this palette. I think I showed this to you in a previous video when I did an Ulta haul. This is Makeup Revolution's Foil Frenzy Intense Metallic Cream to Powder Eyeshadow. This is brand new and I'm really excited to try it. And it's got one of those little seals on it, so I gotta pull this off. And then I want to do a quick eye look just so that we can see. I want to play with this one. I think this will be a fun one to play with. Okay, so we got some really gorgeous shades. I'm going to go ahead and use my Bare Minerals Gen Nude Eyeshadow Primer to prime the lids. This has some really pretty shades in it. Let me go ahead and get the eyelid primed. Okay. Getting the eyelid all primed up here. And then we've got some really pretty shades to work with, you guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous shades. So I'm going to start out with some of the deep dark pink shade here. Let's see about getting that in the crease. See what kind of color payoff we might be able to get with this. There we go. I'm starting to see it. Very pretty. I'm just wanting to deepen up the crease. I like to start out with a deeper shade for the crease and then kind of work with that, kind of play off of that. All right, just deepening things up here. Alrighty, got some crease color going on. Then I'm going to go in with a lighter shade and go over the lids. I think I'm going to take some of this kind of gold shade. Ooh, that's really pretty. Very, very pretty, very nice. Kind of like a sunshine yellow. I like that. Then I'm going to go over to the other side. What I do is I just kind of take the brush and I drag it, and I feel like I get a lot more color payoff that way, plus it really packs the color on the lid. So I like to do it that way. Really packing that color on the lid. I want a little bit of this darker shade. I'm going to go just a little bit right here in the outer corner. Deepen things up just slightly. Just like this. And I've also learned if you just kind of pack it on, that's the other best way to keep it from being too over the top. You can just kind of pack it on. Like that darker shade there, that's pretty. I love these Makeup Revolution eyeshadows. I think they are absolutely gorgeous and super affordable. The color payoff is amazing and the quality is amazing too. There's really hardly any fallout with these, which I think is so cool. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Morphe M506 crease brush. I'm going to go up to the top with this darkest shade and go directly in the crevice. And I'm just using a swishing back and forth motion. I'm going to go back in with that crease color over here. These are gorgeous shades. Wow, I'm very impressed. Always been impressed with everything that Makeup Revolution puts out. I mean, especially their eyeshadows, their foundations are awesome, concealers. I just love the Makeup Revolution products. Highly, highly recommend them. Alright, and then I'm going to pop a little bit of this kind of goldish shade here, right in the crease, right here, right in the corner of my eye, just to kind of brighten things up a bit there. I love adding that pop of color. Really brightens things up. So that's what we have so far. Then I'm going to take this lightest shade up here and use that to go right underneath the brow. This is going to be a very glowy look, but I love it. I love it, y'all. Awesome. Super awesome. Okay. Yes. So, now that I've got that, I am feeling like some false lashes today. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on. And I've actually got a eyeliner over here. Excuse me for just a moment while I get it. I've got this new eyeliner. I should have just pulled it out. But I ordered that Laura Geller Trio. I ordered that off of QVC. And it came with all of those products, the highlighters, the blush, and the foundation. It also came with this Laura Geller Kajal Longwear eyeliner in Twilight Coal, and this is what it looks like. And so I'm going to go ahead and put this on as my eyeliner today. Kind of a smoky, looks like a smoky gray or a smoky taupe. Just getting this along the upper lash line. Very pretty, I like it. Very easy to work with too. It's like a really creamy eyeliner, which I like. Super easy to work with. I'm going to go in with some CoverGirl Clump Crusher Extensions by Lash Blast. I'm going to put that on, and then I'm going to pop on some falsies today because I feel like being super glam. I'm just in the mood. Even though I have to mow the yard later today. I'll be all hot and sweaty, but I just feel like being glam right now because I got to go run some errands, and it's my day off and I actually have time to just play with makeup, which I love. Love makeup playtime. I think like I've said in the past, it should be like a spa experience. It should be something that you want to do. It should be fun. It should be creative. It doesn't have to be the same all the time, but I know that I, like many others, I'm sure, get stuck in makeup ruts and just kind of feel like, you know, we're so pressed for time that we got to hurry out the door and get everything done quickly. And I know when I'm hurrying up trying to get to work, you know, I just feel like I don't have time to sit and really play with the makeup like I want to. And it kind of becomes frustrating because you feel like you're doing the same routine every day. Eat, sleep, work, eat, sleep, work. You know, gets to be kind of mundane. And my job is high stress, so it can be interesting at times. I work in customer service, and anybody that's ever worked in customer service knows how that can be. It's a challenge because not everybody is happy about everything, and not everything can be fixed immediately. So I've got the mascara on now. I'm going to go in with my false eyelashes. I was thinking I might have a pair I could, let me see. I'm going to go ahead and use these today. So I've got my, I think these are Ardell's number 614s. They're very pretty, long length. I'm going to go in with these because I love this style. I love how it, I love how it lengthens my lashes dramatically. Makes them very pretty. So let me go in with some lash glue. I'm going to use my Duo Quick Set Strip Lash Adhesive, and this is in white. It's just a little wand, and I just get, well, if I can hold on to the wand, I'm going to get some on the lash band here and let it set for about 30 seconds. You just put it all the way across the lash band so that the glue is from end to end. There we go. There it focused. Okay. And then what I do is I just set them on. I have to line it up. Want it to be completely lined up. I usually have to press it down. And then trying to get it Trying to get it situated here. It's sometimes difficult to get it lined up with the lash band, you know, the actual lash line. It can be a little bit tricky for me. Even though I've been doing this for several years now, I don't do it every day, but it's still sometimes tricky to get those lined up perfectly. This is a very pretty lash. I think the Ardell's are awesome. The Salon Perfect. I get most all mine from Walmart, but I have also gotten some from Ulta. And they're just really pretty, especially when they're long and flowy like these are. Trying to get this all the way to the outer corner. And you have to kind of let that glue set up because it doesn't want to always. Once the glue dries, then it'll set up properly. Thing I struggle with is just getting them straight across the lash line. You know, it's kind of a challenge there, especially when you have I think my eyelashes or lashes are a little bit smaller too, so that can kind of make a difference in figuring out where they need to go. Once I get them set, then I take my Rose Gold Tweezerman eyelash curler and I fuse them together. So what I do is I take the eyelash curler, go with my eyelashes and the fake eyelashes, and curl them up. And that just kind of helps to fuse everything together, I think. Plus it gives you that, you see what I mean, how it gives you that really wide eye look. I love that. Because my eyelashes just point down. That's why I like wearing false lashes, because they actually make me feel like I have some lashes. And it gives me that wide open eye look. You see how my eyes look a lot more wide open? Because my one eye, I have kind of a lazy eye. One of my eyes kind of droops down. But when I wear false lashes, like when you look at me straight on, one eye is droopier than the other. But when you wear false eyelashes, it's amazing the effect you can get, because then it looks like your eyes are bigger, brighter, more wide awake. You see what I mean? The illusion. Because you all know how my natural eyes look. You've seen them. They're not, my natural eyelashes, I don't have much there. But look at the difference when I wear false. It's major. It's worth it. It's worth every penny. I don't care how much it costs. It is worth every penny. It is so cool. That and wigs. False lashes, makeup, wigs, wow. Perfect hair, because my natural, I don't have perfect. But that's why I say makeup and alternative hair is so life-changing. So I've got this new lip product I want to try today. This is also by VDL, the same company that made the foundation and primer I put on today. This is called Tint Bar. It's a lip shade, and it's called Triple Shot X. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's called Triple Shot X. I love the name of that. It says, how would you like your tint today? Triple colored tint lipstick for voluminous gradient lips, please. So for voluminous gradient lips, you can place the main color at inner lips and base color at outer lips, or if you place all three sections vertically on lips and glide it sideways along lips, there's a beautiful milky colored lips would be created. So I almost didn't order this, but then I was intrigued because it said that it was opaque and full color, and I thought, oh yeah, I love a full color lipstick. So this is in the shade, they only have 3 shades, and this is in 103 Triple Fuchsia. There's also a Triple Cherry that I think I want. The packaging is really cool. It's like this bright red, and then you just pull it out. But it just it has more of like a lip balm look to it. It has no pointed Cupid's bow, just a lip balm. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of that on. And look at that color. You see what I'm saying? It's opaque, but it feels like a lip balm, and I love those kind of products. This feels exactly like a lip balm. Exactly like a lip balm. I love a product that can feel like a lip balm but can still be super opaque in the color. In the color portion. That's important to me. I don't like those. I mean, if I'm going to bed at night, then yeah, I don't mind or if I'm using it as a lip balm primer. But when I want to go out for the day, I want the color to show. This is super pretty. I love it. You see how it's kind of hard to see on camera, but there's 3 different shades kind of mixed together. So it's supposed to give you that ombre look. I'm just wearing it this way. Full on, all colors together. So I think that's a gorgeous shade. I like it a lot. Definitely will keep it and use that more because I love a shiny, balmy lip balm. And my little headband friend is falling off. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. I really enjoyed the primer. That new foundation I think is really awesome. That lip product is amazing. Love the eyeshadow palette by Makeup Revolution, and I also love all the Laura Geller items. So these are definitely some stellar products that will be in my makeup routine for sure. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I love making these videos. I appreciate your kind comments. Thank you to all the new subscribers that have joined and are supporting me. If you love alternative hair, and if you like wig reviews, please check out my other channel. It's called Glam Life Wig Reviews, and I've linked a description. I've linked a link to that channel in my description box down below. So if you click the little arrow box, it will take you to those links. I also have linked some links to my sister's channels. Both my sisters have wig review channels as well, and I'd love for you to check out their channels and see the different styles that they are showing. There's some awesome reviews on there. Also, don't forget to click the thumbs up and the red subscribe button down below if you've not already subscribed to my channel. I'd love for you to join this beauty community as well as the alternative hair community. We have a lot of fun, and it's just neat seeing the different styles and the different makeup looks. So again, thank you so much for being so kind and supportive. It means the world to me. I love reading the comments. I love your support, and I love having such an awesome family of YouTubers. So I will see you very soon in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.